Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back, everybody. We have finally gotten through a week of football. We are all very happy, very excited. Lots of good tape on our teams, things to look at, fortunate matchups next week. I mean, we're going to get into week two. We'll go over week one, but it's me, Johnny, back casual for real, Subi Demon, all the boys here, ready and pumped up to talk football. We're coming at you on Tuesday, so if we aren't up to date on any injuries when you're listening on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's why. And all lines are as of today that we talk about.
Yeah.
But week one of NFL, I would say it delivered. It was a really rare weekend where we got three just magical primetime games. I mean, they were all great. We could start with Thursday. NFL casual. I don't know if you meant to mute yourself, but you did. You didn't mean to mute yourself.
No, I didn't. Mike came on, but keep going.
Thursday, we had the Cowboys at the Eagles, the Super Bowl champions. And after the kickoff, the first thing that happened in the game is Dak spits, and then Jalen Carter spits back. But the ref sees Jalen Carter spits back, and he kicks him out. We'll get to Sunday in a moment.
I mean, I'd say that Dak was spitting at the ground, and then Jalen Carter
spit at him. He spit at him. That's the main difference.
At his feet.
Spit in his direction at the.
That's one thing we're not gonna do. No.
But like Jalen Carter spit
Jalen Carter's a bad
on his chest.
I will say,
you need that on your team sometimes.
Whatever about that incident, I think it's bullshit. The league's taking his paycheck from that week. I think that's bullshit.
Because
it didn't even play a game.
And that's technically true. It was pre-snap. So he really didn't play any snaps. But, all right, so they had that. But, honestly, I mean, 28-24, it was still a very close game. It kind of looked like the Cowboys, we don't need Micah. Kenny Clark played pretty well. I mean, obviously, they go into the lightning delay, and then after that, there's no more points scored. But, I mean, they were both kind of cooking before that. Javonte Williams he kind of shocked me. I didn't even know the Cowboys had a running back that was semi-legit. I just kind of assumed they wouldn't be able to do that. Hurts, I mean, he didn't really try to do too much, but they didn't really need to. They just did what they needed to do. I think the most interesting thing from that game is the Cowboys had every chance to win it. And there was 3 bad drops by CD, and obviously this guy still had a great game. But that one up, and I'm not even thinking about that last one. I'm thinking about the one before that where he's going up the middle, and it's Dak's been throwing well all night. He's getting those balls to those spots. He's just been cooking, to be honest. And CD just couldn't catch those balls in those moments.
That's a fact. It was a great game though. If you tailed the parlay that was given out, you hit.
Fact.
This guy's muted. This guy can't stop muting.
No, actually, dude.
You good, bro?
Dude, did he even realize the whole Bears rant he went on wasn't even
in mid rant? It was the whole rant.
Oh.
Yeah, we did hear your rant.
NFL casual. What was your take on Thursday Night Football?
Dude, this is not real. This is not real.
Okay.
No.
I think another thing that really
it was a really good game. That's what he was.
I think another thing that made me laugh a lot was the lack of targets to AJ Brown. The Yeti is cooked. He needs to go to Best Buy and get a new one. It's funny because the Eagles just play winning football, and they just have that one diva in AJ Brown who, obviously it's only week 1. He's not going to give a shit now. He's not going to give a shit right now. Maybe come week 7, 8, 9, he'll be reading a book on the sideline with
people
a
were
title.
Taking this guy in the 3rd round of fantasy. I don't understand.
Between the hamstrings and the lack of targets a lot of the time, it's just I don't know. It's not a sexy fantasy pick.
Yeah,
it's not saying he's not a good wide receiver, but it's not a sexy fantasy pick or player prop to bet.
Yeah,
Danny was quite upset with him.
As he should be.
But it's like, how are you not going to take him for that one 20-point game he
Who's Danny
has?
Palermo?
I don't know. He's a lawyer.
Drug lawyer.
No, he's just a really good one.
But yeah, so Dallas had every chance to win that game. What a great game from Shoddy. His first game as head coach. I mean, silencing a lot of doubters. People thought.
Flus on the defense.
They lost.
From what I saw, Cowboys Twitter was hating on him, but everybody hates their DC when the opponent's offense is moving the ball. I think he had some good moments where he was getting the hurts. And yeah, I don't know. It's just at the end of the day, the Eagles showing why they're champs, and Dallas. I felt for Dallas fans, kind of feel like Bears fan in a sense, where it's like there's just like this invisible wall. There's invisible glass ceiling that you keep hitting, you just can't shatter through. And that's just kind of in Dallas these past couple years. So,
but Dallas did lose.
That's what I'm saying.
Bears. I love it.
Dallas Bears. All right, Friday, where we had the game in Sao Paulo with Mr. Beast having the competition with the 69 Chiefs guy and the Asian woman Chargers fan. We had Karol G halftime. I mean, it had everything you could have wanted. The Brazilians during their national anthem looked so fired up. It got me fired up. It was a great energy. And Justin Beer, who Madison Beer recently bagged. Justin Herbert, who Madison Beer recently bagged.
He's so cool. He's going to take her last name.
It was kind of crazy to watch the Chargers just air it the fuck out, especially under Harbaugh.
It's crazy to see
he's
Johnston.
He was catching balls.
He did this last year in a couple games.
I don't know. Definitely the best game of his career.
Chiefs.
He had 2 TDs last year in like 2 or 3 games.
Philly exposed what you can do to Kansas City.
Dude, Matt Nagy is still a terrorist. It doesn't matter where he's at. He's like, you've seen that stat. Somebody sent it of like Patrick Mahomes on like his stats for his passes 20 air yards or whatever. It's just fallen off a cliff since Nagy's taken over the play calling. So, I don't know. Maybe Reed needs to call plays again. Because I'm pretty sure he was a play caller, right? And when they were 2019, 2018, when Mahomes was throwing 50 touchdowns a season.
I think he was the QB's coach or some shit.
But it's just not Nagy. Like, I don't know. Andy Reid likes this guy, but it's his play calling that's really restricted him. Also, his lack of weapons. I feel like Mahomes is getting it done with like who at running back, bro. Juju Smith-Schuster at wide receiver, Kareem Hunt.
They have good running backs.
You get good run production for them, sure, but that's also because you have a beastly O-line and good scheme. So my question is, like, what's up with Reek? Because, like, do you think there's any chance that you would go back
former
to the
and
Chiefs?
future Chief? Yeah,
I think there's anybody who can get this guy to play at 100% again. It's going to be Andy Reid's Mahomes. I'm sure the Dolphins might take on, a lot of that contract if the Chiefs give him good picks back. So I don't really know what that would look like from an actual, worked out trade standpoint. But, as the Dolphins continue to lose and as the Chiefs continue to struggle, I'm sure that might be.
That feels like one of the only destinations I can see for him at this point.
I don't know who else you'd want to play with. Yeah. Or where you'd want to play. I mean, you could have went back to KC for the same amount of money Miami was going to give you, and you chose to go to Miami. So,
I don't know.
Miami
also, his ex is like suing him right now, alleging domestic abuse.
Yeah, so that's obviously going to be like an issue in any trade, but I think it's going to KC it
at the same time. At the same time. When he was on KC like 4 years ago and ESPN's playing that shit on SportsCenter, like the phone call of him saying, you better be scaring me. I mean, they didn't do anything, so the league probably won't care. They'll send him back to the Chiefs. But, yeah, the Chiefs, they didn't look good. The Chargers looked real good. I mean, Justin Herbert just passing the damn ball.
I mean,
YouTube
talking
exclusive.
About Denver might be able to take that division, and they were sleeping on the Chargers, especially after Rashawn Slater goes down. I think it was Slater, right?
It was.
The season.
His knee.
Dude, they looked amazing against still a really good Chiefs team, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Like, yeah, it's in Brazil. I can't believe we all faded them. I did say if there's a game for Herbert to get it done, it's going to be this one. Brazil week 1, it's weird. So shout out to the Chargers. That's, again, a lot of season left to be played, but
I just don't think any of us expected Harbaugh to just be like, we're just going to become pass first all of a sudden and let our very talented quarterback be the guy that all of our fans on Twitter have said that he is for 5 years with no
all
results.
The if statements. The if statements.
Like they're going to just play like how they've talked about what he could play like.
Yeah.
So I'll fuck with it. Sunday, we all had our games in the noon slate. The Saints,
dude. I mean, Rattler, fucking, he's the guy. Not actually, but like he played well. Kellen Moore, I like the play calling. It's just not the year we're gonna win. Cameron Jordan balled out.
Yeah, defense looks solid, so that's definitely going to keep you in close games. But
yeah,
I'm sure the offense is just dead.
I still like our odds in this division, but
it wasn't a terrible loss. Like people.
No, it wasn't. But it sucks. It sucks having the ending play be like a great throw by Rattler that Juwan should have caught.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of that game, to be honest.
Yeah, Juwan really didn't.
And we had Tyler in shambles.
The game-winning touchdown, to be honest.
Yeah,
you got more yards, more first downs, like more tackles for loss, like.
So it's exciting going into next week and everything, but.
Do you have Carolina?
It's a lot.
So next week they have the Purdy-less possibly Niners.
Mac Jones, bro. Mac Jones.
Mac Jones versus Rattler.
San Francisco. You going to San Fran or is it in?
No, we're at home, I think.
Like, dude, that defense is tough. So I think you guys could definitely steal one there.
CMC is the only dude I'm worried about on that team.
What was Cam Jordan's tweet about Dennis Allen last night?
What was what?
Cam Jordan's tweet about Dennis Allen.
Oh, yeah, he said, like, DA is going to have them boys blitzing, which it was in the first half. And he is.
We'll get to that. But, I mean, honestly, from what I saw, Rattler, I mean, he can obviously throw. I mean, they just got to put themselves in more situations to score, and they should be good. But Kamara's still that guy. Going into the 3 o'clock slate, the Titans at the Broncos. Everybody kind of expected this to be an easy win for the Broncos, but
survivor pool pick, dude.
The Titans made it as hard as they could on the Broncos to win, but just as hard as they want. They made it so hard for themselves to win as well. I mean, the receivers didn't want to catch the balls. Titans Twitter is like, Callahan doesn't know the rules. He doesn't know when to challenge things. We need to fire him. Like, it's like no one wanted to help Cam Ward, and I have the quote unquote Cam Ward tape looks good because I felt like that's what every pundit was tweeting and talking about. And as much as I can appreciate a guy's tape looking good from a team standpoint, I don't give a shit how good his tape looks. Like, is Galvin really going to catch a fucking ball? Like, literally, can they just cut him? Why did we ever pay him 3 years,
best
$80
receiver
million,
on the team, man?
And that sucks. And that really sucks. We, besides Tony Pollard, we basically don't have a skill player that can really help Cam Ward out. So it's going to be a long season if we could just be like, we have the guy. But, like, I don't know if at this rate now, I don't know if Callahan makes it through the year. But Nix just needs to clean it up. I think it's going to be similar to last year where he didn't start too hot, but then once he gets going, he'll get going. They'll be good. I mean, their defense held us to like 4 field goals. They're going to be fine. So that
defense is going to keep them in every game, even when Nick is not showing up.
A win's a win, but that was like a nothing burger for the Broncos. And
I think the main thing I want to talk about with this game, I think the score is 18-12, 16-12 or something.
Yeah, 18-12.
Fourth and like 8 or some shit. You just punt the ball or take, I think like you maybe field goal, but I'm pretty sure you just punt it.
Yeah.
And Cam Ward's on the sideline like, wait, I'm putting my helmet back on? Like, no way. If they miss this, we have a shot to go win it. Like, and then Bo Nix throws like a shot to the end zone. Like, Just play call crazy to me.
Well,
I wish I didn't waste the troll pick here. I could be sitting at 14-2, but I took a shot.
well,
My only
I guess even though Cam Ward's a rookie, that was kind of the only thing we were all sure of, and we're kind of expecting the rest of the team to function at least on average, and then no one else played their part.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to give a guy time to throw, you're not going to get yards. You're not going to win. If that's the team we're going to be, I mean, I'm just not picking them the rest of the year. We're getting the number 1 pick, and we're going to take the biggest lineman in the draft. So we'll do that. But then also in the 3 o'clock slate, we had the Lions at Packers.
Yep,
Lions at Packers. And it's a fake score game because the Lions, in the last 2 minutes of the game, Jared Goff said, let's go, we're getting a touchdown, come on. So I think the Packers had like 28 or 30-something points. The Lions only scored 6 points. They only scored 6 real points.
true score would be 27-6, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know where to start with this. It's just everything looked awesome. It's everything it was supposed to be. Like, it's just, I didn't want to get overexcited about how things were looking until we went out and beat the division leaders of last year. And we overperformed how I would have expected. Matthew Golden didn't even get going yet. We didn't even need that, which like some people would be mad about. I'm happy about that. If we didn't even need to use him, and I'm sure he got other people open, which was one of the main reasons why we just needed a 1, because Jaden Reed gets better, Dobbs gets better, everybody gets better when there's somebody else running routes as the 1. But yeah, if he's gonna heat up, then I don't know. I have nothing bad to say. I'm extremely pleased, and hopefully we'll roll into Thursday night and start the season 2-0.
Yeah, just through and through. They completely dominated Detroit. I mean, they just couldn't move the ball whatsoever. Their defense just looked non-existent against Green Bay's O-line. Yeah, no, I agree with Alex. They only scored 6 points. Like, that was preseason at the end. When Tesla scored that touchdown.
Nah, dead ass. So, it was kind of cringe when I looked up.
With one hand.
It was an insane catch.
But it's like when you look up at the TV and you're just kind of waiting for like them to talk to Jordan Love and Micah Parsons post game, and you're like, dude, why is Jared Goff all of a sudden like hurrying the team up? Like what is the point of getting this touchdown right now?
It's
like
over.
You're practicing all of a sudden?
Yeah, no, I think
like, that's crazy.
That's just situational football, like getting those young dudes.
Yeah, but like it's
and just for confidence.
It feels like a bad omen for the Lions. Like they were very lucky these past few years. After they started 0-7, and then when they knocked the Packers out of the playoffs in that last game, so the Seahawks could go lose on the road to the 49ers. What a waste of fucking goddamn time. They're lucky to have had those memories they've had the past 3 years.
Yeah.
I think that this might be the dawn of a dark age for the Lions again.
I don't think so.
I'd hope so. But they still have the talent, so that's going to win them a lot of one-on-one matchups.
I think especially divisionally, and this is going to sound crazy, I don't know that they're really better than any team in their division.
I think that they will be a wild card team this year. I mean, at this point, I don't feel like it's ridiculous.
It's not that bad yet. If they lose this next week, it might be that bad. But I don't think it's that bad yet.
Jahmyr Gibbs is still like top 3 running back in the league.
I was about to say, they have so much talent that they can still win. They can still win games based on pure one-on-one.
Solid, and Goff's a serviceable, good QB.
I don't believe they
win one-on-one matchups. They can win.
I don't believe they win the division. I believe that even if it's not the Packers, the Vikings will probably be close to them.
Yeah, would make also a wild card.
And I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, those were all our games. But actually, I forgot there's one more. We'll get to the last prime time of week 1. Monday. Oh, wait, no. My bad. Sunday, before we get to that painful Monday night. Sunday Night Football. Absolute cinema. 41-40. Scoregami game.
41.
When it was 40-25, I literally turned it off. I thought there's no reason to watch this. I like whatever.
Me and Johnny
the
were
Ravens,
playing GTA.
Yeah, the Ravens
trying to get the bank
steamrolled
heist.
them. We're getting a casino heist going. I'm like, whatever. I don't give a shit. I mean, because obviously the Ravens have won this. They've dominated.
Dude, but Bills,
Derrick Henry fumbled. What?
The Bills score, and it's like, yo, Josh Allen at home, and the Ravens, they choke.
And it was the decision to not go for it on fourth. You are not trusting your defense with how they've played the last 2 quarters. Like Josh Allen, all he's done in the second half is move the ball up the field, like it's dangerous. Like, and you're not going to go for it on fourth. He's going to get the ball back if you don't get it on that fourth. I thought that was just a little bit of a mental lapse from Harbaugh there. I think you should know how good the guy on the other team is you're playing. And you should also have more faith in your own guy, I think.
Yeah.
Like, why do you not trust Lamar in a fourth down situation?
Like, he's the MVP of the league, arguably.
Keon Coleman, great game, clutch catches, showing that he could be Josh Allen's guy. I mean, there was a lot to like. Yeah, he looked great on Gabe's bench. Zay Flowers, incredible game out of him. I mean, winning our fantasy matchups for us on Sunday night. But it's just like as good as you can be. Like the Ravens just find a way to not win every time when it's like these big matchups.
The one thing I will say is I was sitting there when they were getting killed. Like, all right, it's a new year. I gotta not be stuck in my ways. Like I'm like, because all of last year, if it's a big game, Bills Ravens, like you gotta take the Bills. And I'm looking at that. I'm like, okay, it's a new year. Like I gotta move past this. And I guess I just didn't, because at the end of the day, they still just found a way. And the Ravens, in the big moments, just sell. They always do. They always do. And that's what I was screaming this when we were talking about this game. I'm like, Lamar does not win big games. And he's not big in the moment. And I'm not necessarily saying it was on him, but
they're good. And they can beat good teams, but like they don't lose against bad teams. But then they have everything going for them in big games against good teams, and then that's when they
find a way to
forget how to play football. That's when that happens. But like they don't, like they're regular season champs, bro. Like they don't waste their time with these shitty teams. Like, like they're gonna win those. But then when it's like Josh Allen, it's like it's just too much for them to handle. When it's a Mahomes, that's too much for them to handle. They just can't. They can't play these guys. Like they're just a top 4 AFC team at best every year.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Like there is
Josh Allen's that guy.
Yeah, well, obviously Josh Allen's that guy, and he can carry anybody who's on that Bills team with him all the way to the top. Not to say that they don't have a talented team, but you look at his weapons again. It's better than Mahomes' situation, and not as good as a guy like Burrows. He doesn't really have a true wide receiver one. He's getting Keon Coleman to give 28-point performances in fantasy. Next week it'll be Shakir. So, for anybody doubting Josh Allen being the MVP last year, I just let things like that do the talking. He makes all his guys like just dynamic playmakers.
Yeah.
He'd be a great Bears quarterback.
Ryan Clark probably doesn't think Josh Allen's a generational talent, but we can have that debate a different day. An honorable mention from Sunday's games before we get to Monday night. The Jets at Steelers, or was it Steelers at Jets?
Steelers at Jets.
Steelers. Was it Steelers at Jets?
Steelers
at Jets.
Yeah, it was
electric.
34-31 or whatever the hell it was. Great game. Rodgers looked like it's like, where has this been for the past 2 years? Like, obviously 2 years ago, Achilles gone.
The Jets are cursed.
That did not look like that last year.
It was there. It was just he was a Jet.
He looked like he got 3 years younger at least. In that game.
Does this mean this is his Vikings though? Does that mean this is his Vikings as it was to Favre?
Oh, they'll go into the playoffs a little bit. They'll maybe win a wild card,
That defense needs to lock in though, because if you're letting, I love Fields, great game from him. If you're letting Fields put up 32 on you,
I think that's just a week 1 thing.
That is
I
a week
think
1
Fields,
thing. They ran the
Fields
ball
get
really.
smushed by the Bills this week.
They ran the ball really well. Yeah, I agree with that. They ran the ball really well. Fields hit the passes he needed to when they asked him to. So yeah, you may chalk it up to week 1. All those guys, I'm sure they weren't going that hard in camp and preseason. It's a really veteran defense. So
Jalen Ramsey sealed the game too.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I don't know why he passed it. I don't know why he passed it. He had the first on his legs. 1,000% he had the first.
Mental lapse, bro. That was his struggle here.
That's what separates him and 20 years of experience in Aaron Rodgers. But
I agree.
I agree with Gavin. Like the Steelers, I mean, if they make, I mean, I'm assuming they'll get a winning season, and if they make the wild card, because I don't think they'll beat the Ravens. But like even those matchups now become interesting.
That's
when you bring in a quarterback as experienced and clutch as Aaron Rodgers, and he's not on the Jets now, and so he's good again. Like they could be very good.
They can,
especially with that D. And Chris Boswell. I mean, what a guy. That's a winner right there. That guy has been winning them games for years.
It's going to be tough for Pittsburgh to actually go out and win the division, but I definitely think that
they could compete
they could sweep. I think they could sweep Baltimore. Sounds crazy to say this early, but like if Rodgers is playing like that, I mean, Ravens have a good defense. He's been playing against good defenses his entire career. He has a good infrastructure around him, and the Steelers' defense tightens up. I mean, I take them over Cincinnati. Yeah, take them over any of the teams in their division.
The Super Bowl gonna hit like crack.
For real,
that would be insane.
All right, Monday Night Football. Now this is a great game. You know, two marquee quarterbacks on ESPN. I mean, Bill Murray was on the Peyton and Eli thing yapping, but you know, you got the local kid born in Evanston, went to Nazareth Academy before transferring to IMG during COVID, and Natty champion winner. I mean, he's only lost 3 regular season games in his entire career at this point. I mean, this guy's a winner. Number 6 overall pick from 2024, J.J. McCarthy, quarterback of the Vikings, going up against Caleb Williams, who actually, if you guys didn't hear the tea, him and Angel Reese have the same nail tech, and she really wanted to put the suicide hotline numbers on his nails for the game, which he looked fabulous. And so that was the matchup Monday night.
What happened? Made his nails the same.
Talked about like that.
I'm glad that he did such a brave gesture of putting the suicide hotline numbers on his nails, because he knew that we would all fucking need it, because and clearly instead of being in the lab this summer, he's been doing fucking everything else than locking in and being this generational I don't get nervous number 1 overall pick that's gonna demand possibly a stake in ownership in an NFL franchise or whatever crazy shit was coming out of his camp, or he's going to be different from everybody else and not participate in the combine, or he's just going to say that I need to go to Minnesota before switching his mind and saying I'm going to be the guy in Chicago, which again, I don't care about any of this if you go out there and actually fucking perform. And last night is one of the most sad and disappointing performances that I've seen from Bears quarterback pretty much in my entire time of watching this franchise. I mean, first half looked good, but I mean, how many of those drives are scripted? Again, you have to go out there and execute. You could just go like fucking 0 for 14 on your passes. But no, he started out 13 for 15, ran in a touchdown, and he was making plays. Not everything was scripted. He had a nice throw on the run to Rome for like 15 yards on a rope. Ran a touchdown.
That's just so NFL has a tweet.
Yeah, that is just so NFL has something to tweet about him. And then he ran one in, which he didn't do all last year. So I'm like, okay, maybe he can get back to his college days, you know, utilize that dual threat more. That'll make people have to crowd the box more. Maybe he can get it downfield. This guy could not hit a fucking pass that was beyond 10 yards in the second half, bro. It was so bad. And
oh, my God.
You can't even make excuses for it because the O-line was fine. It was fine.
It was.
Any other QB playing behind that O-line, they're fine. Coaching, people will be like, oh, Ben Johnson, what are these play calls, bro? I agree. Some of the screens weren't at a good time on 3rd and longs, but when this guy is just not willing to throw the ball downfield, what else are you supposed to do?
To be fair, though, also that's what you do on 3rd and down. Like,
I mean, that's what they're doing for McCarthy.
Instead of turning the ball over, you just
that's
8 yards.
3rd and long. Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's what KOC was doing with McCarthy, and I place zero blame on that defense because they were missing their 3 best players. 3 best players out, and you just hold that KOC offense to 6 points. I mean, at the end, that sucked, letting them have that field goal to give them some momentum going in a half because you couldn't put any distance between yourself. In the first half, like, the first drive was great, scoring a touchdown. Then they go down, and they choose to go for it on 4th and 2, which, again, I like the call. DJ Moore got open, and Caleb Williams, he had a nice move before he actually, like, fucking threw the ball 5 yards over Moore's head and almost threw a pick. He looks off and freezes the defender, the linebacker, gives Moore a chance to be wide open, but none of that matters when you can't deliver an accurate ball. It's like, how are you drafted 1st overall and you can't throw a fucking accurate pass? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't compute for me. Like, I just know when we cut this guy and McVay's down bad, he's like, yo, Caleb, what's up? You want to come back to LA? And he's just like, his career
He's going to have the Baker moment.
Yeah.
Go to LA, McVay fixes him. He goes somewhere else and wins games.
It's just bad. And Ryan Poles, I don't know what the fuck this guy does all offseason long because we have no running backs. And that's just not, like, my biggest concerns is Caleb's accuracy and inability to play on time, and it doesn't make sense. Like, he's going too fast, but he's not on time. Like, you guys have seen that movie Whiplash. He's fucking Miles Teller right now. Like, we don't know.
Not my tempo.
We don't know if he's rushing or dragging. We don't fucking know if he's rushing or dragging, bro. Because on those throws to Cole Kmet, DJ Moore over the middle, it's just fastballs that are 5 yards out in front of him. It's too fast. The defenders can't even make a fucking play on it. That's why, I was boasting a little bit. Like, oh, only 6 inches last year, bro. 6 inches as a rookie. Nobody's ever done that. It's like because the ball's over everybody's fucking head. He had the worst completion percentage. He has by far I'm going to start talking on my ass because I don't have the stat on me. I'll have to send it to you guys. Bryce Young is horrible. He's worse than Caleb Williams.
Okay, that
somehow. Yeah, no, we somehow still won that trade. By the way, which leads me back to where I was.
You got DJ Moore. You guys each got shit quarterbacks, but you have DJ Moore.
Yeah, for whatever that's worth. Ryan Poles, he's just not fucking it, dude. Didn't even bring in Jaden Daniels into Hallis Hall to see what he's about. He was so fixated on Caleb, which I was. But again, I don't work in the fucking – I'm not an NFL GM, so I don't know why he wouldn't bring in Jaden Daniels, who just won the Heisman that year. I mean, I'm not going to start going back on every single one of his picks and being like, oh, you should have drafted this guy and this guy because that's just lazy analysis.
Was the clear one will never make sense to me. Like,
I don't think that's crazy. Height.
It's because of the year he had prior.
It's right place, right time.
Again,
like Quinn Ewers, had he gone, like, would have been drafted right behind Caleb. Like, it's right place, right time. They hadn't seen enough of Caleb yet. But like, I don't know. It's just like the Bears left so many points off the board in that first half. Like, the Vikings kept giving you back the ball, and you just keep doing nothing with it.
That's what I'm saying.
And
yes.
I don't know if Ben Johnson or Caleb can do anything. They might actually just be cursed. They might just be doomed for eternity, which does suck. But then you get to the second half, and that's when, like, it's like a light bulb went off in JJ, and all of a sudden he's like, I'm going to fucking run. I'm going to fucking throw. Like, dude, that touchdown pass he had to Aaron Jones was a fucking dot. That was a good-ass pass.
It gets to a point where they're going to have to be like, JJ, they're just giving it to you.
Yeah, they're giving you every chance to win the game. It doesn't matter how much you're down.
Shout out, bro. It was a great moment. Great game from him. I want to see him do it again against Atlanta when defense isn't missing its 3 best players, and the offense isn't just giving you the fucking ball back every time.
Which they will be.
Atlanta?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck Atlanta. They're bad.
Yeah, Atlanta will be giving them the ball back every
And their
time.
defense is bad.
And also, I just want to say, it shouldn't have come to this point, but those fucking that pass interference call is one of the worst fucking calls I've seen in my life. The holding call on Darnell Wright was fucking dog. Those completely shifted momentum.
There's one play. No, there's one play. If you want to, I'm going to be a one-play guy right now. It came down to this one play. DJ Moore running down the left side was wide fucking open. And all Caleb has to do is pass the ball to his receiver.
He fucking airmails it.
It doesn't make any sense. DJ Moore got a good break on him and was wide fucking open. And Caleb's just like, why are you not throwing it? Like, why are you? And that makes me think like you're never getting an extension. Like you're not even getting a Trevor Lawrence showed more than you ever have in a year. Yeah. There's a reason they gave him $250 million. You're never getting that.
As of right now, the last good year he's really had was in fucking 2022 in college. It's 2025. Dude, we had it all last year.
And he won Heisman playing at USC before they were in the Big Ten.
Yeah. So, like, he's just not living up to the moment at all. He's not living up to the hype. It's very, very clearly a mental thing because, like, that's the only thing you can chalk up those misses to. Those guys are wide open. They're there. Like,
yeah.
I think Ben's doing his part. I didn't agree with the challenge. I didn't agree with going for it. Ben is doing his part, bro. I think he's setting Caleb up, and Caleb's just not executing. So, I don't know. Maybe as the season goes on, he settles in and he can throw a fucking pass more accurately and we can start winning some games. But until then, we're not winning shit because we don't have a fucking run game. We're pretty much going to have to do this every game until we get a team that is just so bad at defending the run that DeAndre Swift can fucking get 15 plus carries and 80 yards. That's not going to be very often. Yeah, what's up?
That's when you play us.
That might be our first win in the season. Who knows?
And then, also on Sunday, I forgot to mention, Alcaraz beat Sinner.
Show your fucking collection.
Alcaraz did beat Sinner. It was a good match.
Wait, I just want to say shout out DA. Defense looked amazing.
Man, that was a jump scare.
That's the only reason I'm not like. It's the only reason I'm not like, yeah, we're for sure getting the number 1 overall pick. I think our defense can win us some games this year when everybody's healthy. So at least we have that.
You know who is starting to look more and more like the best Ryan Poles acquisition?
Who?
This might be a hot take. Tremaine Edmonds.
Dude,
that was a great pickup. I don't know why.
Hates him in our fan
base.
Last year.
He sucked last year. Yeah, everybody sucked last year. So
yeah,
I think
their team was fucking ass last year. They won 4 games last year.
Ben, he's gonna be our DeMario Davis, bro.
He's gonna be their 56, but he's wearing 49.
Bro, DeMario Davis is literally like a top 5 linebacker.
No, I know. DeMario Davis is probably getting gold jacketed, and Evans gonna be a good immaculate square guy someday.
True.
I think the one thing about the Bears that, especially the offense, that really limits them is nothing like gels together. Like each player is kind of in their own little like. Okay, DJ Moore has a play here and there, and then Rome can have a play.
It's not cohesive at all.
Will like occasionally do something, but it's like it's not an offense that works with it. So, like how you look at like the Lions last year, they were so good because they just gel and like they're all attacking you at one time. And I don't know if we'll ever see that with the Bears in this offense, but like it's just weird, man. Like it just doesn't feel right.
There's one guy I trust to end up eventually making it gel. It's obviously Ben Johnson, but a huge piece of that is you need the quarterback.
Now, the one play I loved was that touchdown pass where he had Golden, right? That's Buddy's name? Or
Burden.
Which one? Oh, you have Burden. We
have Burden. Okay. They have Golden.
Okay. The one where Burden went into motion and he went left and then Rome was wide open. He passes to Rome. But he also had, like, Burden wide open. I'm like, man, that was a great play. Like, Caleb had, 3 options right there, right in front of him. And that's obviously, it's not going to be every play. But, like, I saw a glimpse.
That's what I'm saying. There's, like,
I saw a glimpse. I'm like, hey, if you can make more shit like that happen,
I agree. Yeah, like after watching
Eberflus
Eberflus for 3 years, after watching Luke Getsy and Shane Walden, like
criminals.
even with the fucking 11 penalties, again, I think a lot of them were suspect, but 5 false starts is inexcusable. They still looked more functional than they have in the past 3 years, I'd say. Obviously, by jumping out to that lead, yes, they blew it and they lost. They're fucking 0-1. That moment of McCarthy walking in the Soldier Field and getting the win will always exist. There's like no moral victories in
First
the
of
NFL.
many. First of many.
I disagree, but there's no moral victories in the NFL. But I think the only encouraging thing is DA and Ben Johnson. So,
all right. Well, that was week 1, fellas. Who are your MVPs of week 1?
Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson. If not, shut up.
Josh Allen.
Jaden Reed is my MVP of week 1. He's stepped up after not ending off the season great, and he played amazing and had a touchdown. So I'm gonna say Jaden Reed.
I'm going to go with Liam Cohen, coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars, only rookie head coach to get a win this week. Shout out to him. Inexperience doesn't matter. He's going to get it done. Only thing, just make sure Brian Thomas Jr. could be good in the future, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, like what are we doing?
But let's go to week 2 and start predicting.
We're at 41 minutes. Oh my god.
The Commanders at Packers TNF.
I'll let you guys go.
Go with Green Bay at home here. I just think they're just a more put together team. It's early, prime time at Lambeau. It would take a Jordan Love stinker for them to lose this game because I think they have a much better defense than Washington, much better O-line. I mean, again, it'll come down to who outplays who unless Green Bay just runs away with the game, even though Jaden Daniels is still going off. But I think Micah's definitely getting the Daniels a couple times. And, just give me Green Bay at home.
I agree. Everything.
This is like when your kids are fighting, like these are like my 1-1 and my 1-2 quarterbacks. Like these are like my favorites to watch. The guys I think are the best, no matter how crazy I might sound. But I mean, I don't know how you don't go Packers at home. I think something like obviously the Commanders got a very like commanding week 1 win, but like they should have dropped 50 on the Giants.
See, so, I don't agree that they got a commit. Like,
exactly,
Giants are just bad.
I don't know anything about the Commanders going into this. Where like the Packers got a very commanding week 1, 28-6 win over the Lions.
I would say the Commanders, they didn't look great to me. Like they won the game by a lot. They won the game comfortably.
Won the game by 14-15,
yeah. It didn't. Nothing about it was like, oh yeah, they look great. They're gelling. Jaden Daniels, like they were punting the ball a lot of times, which like what he was kind of notorious for in that last run was like, oh my god, they're going down and taking a field goal or touchdown every single drive. That was what was not happening. The Giants just looked absolutely terrible. And it seemed like by the halfway through the third quarter, Washington was checked out anyway and was like, all right, let's just hurry this up and get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all going to go Packers here. I mean, they're very talented on both sides of the ball.
I think
they definitely have the better coaching. It's at Lambeau on primetime.
It's primetime. It's gonna be close for no reason.
Yeah, like this is under. I think under.
Under. I say that probably for every game, either way. But
I don't know what the lines are, but
it's like 47 or something. But yeah, like this will be closer than it needs to be.
Yeah, because like we got blessed week 1 with our primetime games, and we're gonna revert back to the ways of old, where like the Amazon game was like 17-14.
There'll be field goals in this game.
Get a Bengals Browns on Thursday Night Football.
Nah, bro, Micah Parsons is gonna score a touchdown.
Micah Parsons touchdown, book it.
Is there like Micah will get after him, but it's gonna be about like I almost worry about putting too much pressure on him and making him want to get out of there and run because he's just so good. And it's like we're really gonna have to prove that we're there in every level of the defense. Like you can get after him, but if Micah's chasing him around, there has to be people who stop him from getting 7 to 8 yards every time that happens. If Micah's not going to get him, yeah, it'll be interesting. He is one like quarterback that weirdly like in the playoffs they would scare me more than like the Eagles in a unique situation, just like based on how our defense is. I think that will be able to shut down the Eagles at some point. He's just too unique, and when he gets going, it's weird. Like
weird.
He can beat anybody.
It's like playing Lamar. Like it's almost like he will be better than Lamar at some point. Like it's jeez.
Based Gavin.
Bears slept. I'm sorry, bro. Like he is gonna be better than Lamar Jackson.
But would the Bears curse have affected him, and like Caleb would have won a playoff game already?
No, I think Jaden Daniels would be worse on the Bears, and Caleb would maybe be better on the Commanders, but I don't think that the Commanders would do as good with Caleb.
Jaden also has a real OC.
Wrong with Caleb is off field.
True,
I'm convinced.
He does have a way better staff around him. And has had consistent staffers as opposed to we're going to fire people mid-season and bring in a new guy at the end of the season.
It's definitely hyped. He's like, oh, the Bears don't have any interest in me? Say that. Like
Packers all around?
Yeah.
Well. George Kittle's on IR. Brock Purdy might be out. Even if Brock Purdy's not out, give me the fucking Saints. I'm going to pick them either way. But we played good last week. And you know what? George Kittle would be the one fucker that could stop us other than CMC. And I'm fucking ready. We're going to fucking rat that.
Gavin, what's the line? What's the line on this game?
Niners should have lost, dude. Give me the fucking...
They should have lost.
Give me the fucking Saints.
Niners should have lost, I agree.
The Niners did not deserve to win that game. Brock Purdy looked pretty bad. But Seahawks have a cracked defense. But still, Brock Purdy did not look great. I don't think. He put up
We're
great stats.
We're going to be like a top 5
at
worst
the end,
team.
He put up great stats, but... yeah, I don't know. It wasn't convincing from San Francisco.
I need to hear what Vegas thinks before
we're going to be a bottom 5 worst team. This is the game that's going to ruin our
what for the Niners?
4.5 points to the Niners.
Yeah, give me the Niners. That's enough. That's all I need to hear. Mac Jones can win by at least a touchdown. Or not a touchdown, a field goal. I don't know. This might be the most ass game of the week, I can't lie.
To me, it's, again, the Niners window is closing. Obviously, shit already didn't start ideally for them. They're going to need to scrap these wins together because they're looking at it as Kittle get healthy, Brock Purdy get healthy, everybody get healthy. We need to make a late season push, and we need to maximize this window. The Saints, I'm sorry, are one of the most unserious teams in the NFL. They're going to go out there, and it does not fucking matter. They're
we want Garrett Nussmeier, bro.
They're going to put out points at home. They're going to try to have fun. But the Niners are going to claw their way to like a field goal win in this game.
Yeah. The Saints might cover that.
I was going to say, you know what? I think you guys convinced me. Fuck that.
Okay. I have a question about the Saints.
Say less.
I have a question.
So you guys are all on the Niners?
Yeah.
Foul heard, pal.
I like the Niners cover. I like Saints covering.
Did the Saints have like a QB competition?
Probably.
Us?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, we did.
And Rattler won that.
Dude, Rattler played a fucking good game.
So is Show ever going to play?
Yeah.
No.
But
Rattler gives us the best chance to win now. Rattler doesn't have the C on his chest, bro.
Is he not older than Rattler?
He is. There's experience and there's fucking
When is Show gonna play? Because I would.
It's almost Shuck. I'm tired of the Saints disrespect. What's going on right now, guys?
I would be
It's
more
the most
interested.
serious team.
I would
What's
be
going
more
on?
interested.
You drafted the 26-year-old. Like, like, you are serious?
Dude, we didn't draft Shador, and you know what? Neither did no one else.
Yeah, and you should have.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
bro.
Nah, Shador's trash.
No, he's not. He would, bro. Shador would be the best thing the Saints could have possibly done this offseason.
Shuck, when he comes in, I'm telling you now, Shuck is literally the white Jameis.
Yeah, that's not going to be better than Shador.
All right, so you guys are all Niners?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking bad.
I will say I don't even know that there's a good rookie QB besides Cam Ward this year.
Nah.
There isn't.
Really not.
Actually, watch. Aaron Rodgers is going to die first.
Dude, Will Howard, I'd be so down.
Will Howard is not going to be good.
And Will Howard's going to have to come in and lead them to his back-to-back championships.
The only other good one off this class off the top of my head is going to be Milrow.
Yeah.
I want to see him. That'll be fun.
Because Milrow's dad pressed NFL casual at Bama at USF 2 years ago.
Yeah, I'm hate watching Milrow. 1000%.
All right.
Dude's dad is fucking fragile.
The next game
I
we
didn't
have
say shit.
is the clone-led Rams at the Titans.
Give me the Rams.
I spoke my piece
the
on
Rams.
Cam Ward in the tape earlier. I don't give a shit. Give me the Rams too because I don't give a shit. It was depressing, and no one besides Cam Ward on the team is good. Callahan clearly doesn't know what he's doing, so fuck it. Give me the Rams.
3 frill. This is actually a bad week. I think this is a bad week. I think this slate's pretty bad.
Dude, why do I want to pick the Titans?
Because the Rams look bad. The Texans just look worse.
Dude,
But this is the Rams get right game.
Dude, but is it though?
Yes.
Like, okay, I'm sorry, bro. I played against Puka in fantasy this week, lost, whatever. Watching Puka is like, if I had him, that would be the most frustrating thing ever.
That's why I didn't draft him.
Yeah, same. He goes for one crazy catch and then fucking dies.
Yeah.
And then he comes back 12 minutes later, fucking gets a crazy catch, dies again, and you're like, is he okay?
And he comes back 6 weeks later.
Yeah. And like good for it's good they got Devontae, but I will take the Rams here. Not gonna believe the Titans till they prove me right, but like
a bet you could probably win on all season is team total under on the Titans every week.
I don't agree with that.
There's no shot we score more than 24
Cam Ward
points
will
at
get it
any
going
point
enough,
this season.
That's never going to be the line. You definitely went over your week 1 line.
No, we didn't. It was like 14 and a half. We had 12 points.
You scored 8. Oh, you didn't score 18? Never mind.
Wait, so Alec, you're uncommitting to the picking your team every week?
Can't pick them every week. If I want to be a serious picker and I want to give the people a chance, I can't sit here and lie and say I think the Titans will win this week. I just can't.
No, I mean that's fine.
Do you change Alex's record mid-thing? I thought it was 11-5.
Yeah, bro, he fucking put that in himself. Fucking 10.
No, I didn't. I did not. That I didn't edit shit.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
I'll make my shit 16-0. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I mean, not much to say here. Sorry,
Rams
Alex.
all around.
We're all in the
Packers
shit
all
team
around. Well, at least the 49ers didn't.
I don't think
Rams all around, Gavin. You agree?
Yeah, Gavin ain't fucking.
This is not going to be a good slate.
14-2 if I didn't take that shit.
Dude, the slate is so bad.
This is a cat-on-cat
Hey, chill,
matchup.
it's week 2.
No, let me just say, right now, fuck the Bengals. Actually, fuck them.
Their defense won them that game.
No,
Defense is
fuck
ass.
no, they fucking are the biggest pussies in the entire world for being in a 1-point game.
They're the AFC Cowboys.
No.
Shout out Nathan Gallis. He called out the trap.
1 point.
He did.
And that should have never been a trap because the Bengals literally are notorious for doing this every year. And I remember that. And I'm like, there's no way that everybody knows that the Bengals suck week 1 and they're going to suck week 1.
Yeah.
Like,
did they not? They didn't like have any yards in like the fourth quarter or something.
Dude,
They won the game.
Listen, they get an interception in field goal range. All I need is one field goal for them to cover the spread. They had negative 14 yards and punted the ball. Like,
That's crazy.
We're done. I hate them. This game is terrible. I really hope the Jaguars go in and fuck them up. You know what? I'm taking the Jaguars. Fuck the Bengals. Absolutely fuck them.
Dude, that's how I feel this week. I feel like last game I want to take the Titans. I want to take the Jaguars. I won't.
Defense is terrible.
Dude, I won't say. I mean, yeah, their defense is terrible. Their offense is just complete hot trash. I understand you're going against Myles Garrett, but Jags have a pretty good D line. It's gonna be tough. I mean, give me Burrow over Trevor Lawrence. Give me the Bengals here.
Don't believe in this Jaguars.
Like every single game, the Bengals are on fraud watch. It's like my team is not good enough to be on fraud watch, but I couldn't imagine living on fraud watch every week when you have Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins.
I'm believing
the team around them so bad.
I'm believing in the Travis Hunter, Ryan Thomas, Benguitos.
I can't believe in the Benguitos because
I
can't believe in the Benguitos instead of the Jaguars. The Jaguars, interestingly enough, if you think about it, it's kind of funny. They played a cat team last week in the Panthers, and now they're playing the Bengals, another cat team. I don't know why the league's got so many birds and cats, but
it's a good point.
I think the Bengals win by a field goal here at home, but I don't think it's pretty. This game sucks.
Bengals minus 3.5.
Yeah, and that sounds about right. But this game will suck, and that sucks. Joe Burrow won't be entertaining for like at least 3 more weeks.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. All right.
Bengals, Jaguars. Bengals, Jaguars. I feel like we're all the same.
Yeah.
I wonder who everyone's going to pick for this game.
For time's sake, let's just keep it rolling. We're already at an hour.
We just have to give Ben time to write Ravens down 4 times.
I wrote it. Ravens. This is another one. What are we fucking doing?
Yeah.
Dude, I told you this sleep. Terrible.
Give me the Bills.
Yeah, good thing we already yapped for an hour, so.
Yeah, we already got content. Actually, we're just gonna.
Just turned on the Xbox.
I didn't turn that shit on.
I heard someone did.
We're just gonna say.
Serious slate.
We're gonna say all 4 of our picks.
Bro, are we? I mean.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting, but.
Yeah, well, the Patriots are underdogs in this game on the road.
Oh, then we're all Patriots. Right?
Whoa.
I don't know if we're all
Patriots. I'm taking them.
I think I will go Pats, but it's not just because that Dolphins team looks dead.
Bro, I feel like Tua Tagovailoa doesn't even exist anymore.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Tua turn the ball over is literally the best nickname
but
ever.
Drake, okay, here's Caleb's terrible, or was terrible. Drake May played really bad and nobody's talking about it. I really don't get it. This guy's given so much leeway from the media, from the casual fan. It's he only put up 13 points on a not great Raiders team at home.
What Drake,
I understand his weapons aren't good. His O-line's still developing. But
nobody talked about Drake May like he was supposed to be something crazy. The reason the Caleb shit is so important is that he was it's because 2 is J.J.
He's a top 3 pick. Nobody's talking about it. What are you talking about? He's not. This isn't Brock Purdy.
Number 3. He's
pick number 3. People were saying he's going to be better than Jaden. And that the Commanders fucked up.
That's because he's white. But
it literally is.
Yeah, I mean, that's just no, I didn't think that. I never thought he was going to be good. I never,
that being said, no, I don't even know if I can take it.
The Dolphins have to put up points this week. I will go with the Dolphins at home. I was willing to feel hopeful about the Patriots. Did not like what I saw from them last week. Not like I'm doubting Vrabel. I just don't know that they have the personnel to get it done.
Yeah.
At some point, the Dolphins have to score points. I will choose it to be this week at home against the Pats. The following week, I won't pick them.
Can I say
I'll
something
take
about
the
the
fence,
Patriots?
dude. Vegas knows.
I didn't hear any of that other than the personnel. What if the personnel is the QB?
Like that's just it. Like he needs to
Drake
go out there and
May.
make it happen.
I mean, we don't know if he's that good.
That's what I was just saying.
Yeah.
But he's been starting for a while.
Once
That
they
doesn't
play
mean anything.
17 games, we know. That's what they said. Okay, so are we? What did you guys pick?
Me and Gabe are on the fence. I know that. Galvin.
Oh, it's like so annoying that I have to take one of these teams.
Gabe was
Fins.
right. It's shitty
Bro,
state.
take the better coach, bro.
Give me the
What are you doing?
fins.
I
I'm out in Miami swimming with dolphins.
Who are you
I'm out of
taking?
Miami. I'm
He's
swimming
literally
with
retired.
Dolphins. I'm out of Miami. I play for the Dolphins. Zadok do the shit often.
Ben, who are you taking?
The Patriots, bro. No question. Vrabel's a better coach.
Yeah, I'm taking the Patriots.
Who
Well,
has
that's
better
true.
players? Who's on the field playing? I
I'm
know Reek's pissed last week, but this is the
Bro,
where
Gabe,
Tua
Gabe,
just sits back,
Gabe,
throws it with his
Gabe,
left hand, and Reek's like
Gabe.
just
They
running,
stopped
ball
doing that
runs
2
right up.
years ago. They stopped doing that 2 years ago because everyone was like, "You're just a deep ball merchant." Bro, Tyreek's been dead for 2 years.
A-chain grind win.
Bro,
I don't
but
know.
that's
I just
it.
didn't like the Pats last week. I didn't like the Fins or Pats. There's honestly two of the worst performances that we saw
True.
on both sides of the ball. Like just complete domination.
Can't disagree.
Pats were kind of close. It's 20-13 loss, but
Pat's loss, you could just see coming. Last
you see the Colts.
You know why?
You can see the Indiana Jones breakout game coming. That's what you can see.
I think the reason is the last time. I mean, when at least with this past week, I didn't think about how the last time the Pats and Raiders played, it was that Mac Jones fumble to Chandler Jones.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a bad matchup. The Raiders own them. Like, that's on me type shit, you know? But I ain't making that mistake this week.
I'm so back and forth, but
I'm
I
on the
think
Pats.
I gotta see the Finns core fail against these Pats to like completely be out on them. I mean, I'm out on them. They're not doing shit this year, but
The only thing that makes this game good is its division.
Yeah.
All right, so split on that. I feel like this is a no-brainer.
yeah, Cowboys. Cowboys are only 5.5 point favorites. Like I hammered that shit. Watch them lose the fucking game. But yeah, give me the Cowboys.
You have a bet in on this.
Huh?
You already have a bet placed for Sunday?
Yeah, I got my parlay I'm sharing with the pod.
Oh my god, nice. Ghost Leg, sponsored by DraftKings.
There are ghost legs written on my piece of paper.
I mean, I don't know how you can be confident in the Giants. I got to think about the Giants. I honestly don't know that Jackson Dart starts until maybe week like 14. I mean,
Yeah.
Russ clearly is washed, but with the O-line being that bad and they don't have a good schedule, like there's no point in even risking
You're gonna ruin
shattering
him.
his confidence or like anything like that. Like Russ is going to be losing a lot of games for this Giants team, and this is just the second of many.
That's what you paid him. That's what you paid him for.
Yeah, literally.
Go out there, and if he doesn't want to go out there and lose, fuck it. Jameis is ready to go out there and lose.
Exactly. But it ain't going to be Dart losing fucking 14 games this year.
Facts.
Yeah.
Give me Dallas. Yeah, I'm confident in them hitting that 5.5. I don't know how they wouldn't. Like, after how they played Philly on Banner Night. I mean, yeah, no Jalen Carter, but they still have either all pros or developing all pros all over the field. And the Giants, again, they have that great pass rush, but I really liked what I saw out of Dallas.
I
Kevin?
think that it is the Dallas Cowboys. Dak looked good. CD looked bad. We need to see
CD's
that.
good, getting back to normal.
I'll probably might just include this in the parlay because the Giants didn't look good last year. Well, not last year, last game. And
I mean, to be fair, they didn't look good last year.
yeah, the Cowboys. They showed some heart, and I think that this might be one of those Cowboys get back on track years. Dak got his bag. They just signed George Pickens. Booked already against Philly.
Defense didn't look terrible.
This is in Dallas, right? Yeah, no, they should kill him.
I agree. Here.
Cowboys all around.
Yeah.
All right, Gabe, go off. Go off, King.
I mean, I'm just like not picking this team anymore. Like, that's just how done. That's just how done I am. Like,
even after the
I
line,
will also be taking.
I don't know how I'm taking the Lions. Obviously,
the Lions look terrible.
But it's like Detroit's pissed off.
Who's going to win the Ben Johnson?
They're playing Ben Johnson. Like, after what I saw, he's not going to go in there and get a fucking revenge game. I don't care how bad the Lions defense looked. I don't care how bad. And again, this is something to watch for. What comes with your starters getting healthy and having DA, maybe we can give Goff a tough game. But until I see Caleb go out there and win a game on his own and capitalize on the opportunities he's getting, I'm not picking this team to do anything. So go with Detroit here at home. We're going to be their get-right game. Like think about who's going 0-2, the Bears or the Lions?
The Bears.
Don't gotta convince me. Let's go Lions.
Yep, I'll take Detroit here. I feel like this is pretty simple as well. I mean, they're at home. I feel like Gabe described that pretty well. It's their get-right game is against y'all. I mean, as much as you might like the Bears D, I don't think it's going to hold up much. This is Ben Johnson coming back, and Dan Campbell, the sensei, is going to show him who's the boss. And I mean, until Caleb gives us a reason to believe in him, I just don't.
Yep.
Straight up.
That's how I'm rocking the rest of the season. So
Lions all around.
Yep.
This is a good game.
There's deflation after one game.
Afternoon slate. Dude, what can I say? I'm responding to what I'm seeing.
Yeah. No, it's real. It's real.
The Seahawks just confuse me.
I'm taking the fucking
Steelers.
Like,
give me the Steelers.
And this might be a hot take, crazy prediction. Is Aaron Rodgers going to go for another MVP?
No, but he's going to be good.
I don't think he is, but I think he'll finish like
maybe
fifth in voting.
He's not gonna have a better year than Lamar. He's not gonna have a better year than Josh Allen.
You just can't. Like, you literally cannot win MVP
efficiency,
anymore
but not touchdowns anyway.
No, I don't even think that. Just like,
but he's
really
going to lead this team to a successful season.
Yeah, no.
And this is just like, I mean, it's the Seahawks going into the Pittsburgh. Like, come on.
Heinz Field, bro.
Like, come on. This is Aaron Rodgers going to dice and slice them up.
They have a really tough defense, I will say. So I don't think he'll be dicing and slicing them up. I think this will be what we thought the Jets game will be. Low scoring, slugfest. I mean, that's just me. I don't know. Maybe the Seahawks are unserious now, but
no. They're building. I'm just going to take.
Yeah, give me the Steelers at home.
Veteran fucking defense.
It's America's game of the week, I believe.
I don't know why it would be the America's game of the week.
Dude, because it's at 3:25 p.m. Like, what do you mean?
Dude, there's like definitely another game at 3:25.
Oh no, it's Chiefs Eagles. My fault. That's definitely game of the week.
Yo, my fault, twin.
My fault, twin. Oh no, this game's at noon. I'm tweaking, twin.
Yo, Twiz, chill out with that.
Are we Steelers all around?
Steelers, bro.
Yeah. Oh, we're Steelers all around. Yeah.
Steelers. Prada and Gucci don't go together.
Prada and Gucci. This is the Caleb pod.
This is the trap game of the week for me.
You know what I think of when I think of this matchup? I just think of when I didn't place a bet for no touchdowns in a game when Russ played Matt Ryan, and I would have been right on the fucking goddamn money, and I just didn't place the bet.
You know what I think?
What do you think?
This is our Colts. This is our team. This is our
we bleed. Blue. This is our Colts. Whether win or lose, we love them. For the shoe, beat the Broncos.
Titans, and you're gonna turn around and expect to go outplay Indiana Jones in Indianapolis? Nah, like Bo Nix did not look that great. He had a great touchdown pass to Cortland Sutton. I think they'll definitely put up more points, but I mean, it's just a routine. Throw it up, let Sutton get the jump ball. Routine. Was nothing crazy like we saw against the Browns last year, but give me the Colts.
I'll take Bo Nix to Bo fix it up and get the win.
Bo Nix to Bo fix it up. You know what? If Seth Erskine's and the roof opening, so the late Jim Irsay can pass, and with his daughter on the sidelines with a headset, and when they asked her why, she said, "'Cause I'm going to have to make some very tough decisions." Dude, this is an ultimate vibe season right now. And not like Jeff Saturday vibes. Like, this is like God working through Jim Irsay and the sunshine raining through the roof of the Lucas Oil Stadium. So I'm going to go with the Colts here.
All right. Split.
Who does Ben have? The Bo fix?
The Bo fix.
That's his team, though. That's his team.
We all have the same team here. I can guarantee, and we don't feel strongly, but we all have the same team here.
The Panthers, yeah. They're going to bounce with the Cardinals.
What?
Cardinals, bro. That boy Bryce Young cannot play.
The Bears fleeced. What can we say?
My bad phone them. I'm capping. I'm creaming, dude. My fault.
Yo, why you creaming, dude?
I'm not trying to be spicy, dude. I'm creaming.
Yeah. I mean, Kyler's just got to step it up. Yo, Maserati Marv is that guy. Like, he is so fucking goddamn talented.
He had one good play.
He had 2 good plays.
The touchdown.
He's not that guy, dude.
Yeah, no, I agree.
We're not talking about how this kind of touchdown. We're not talking about how.
He had to play right before the touchdown.
He's not that guy.
He's
Bro
not
was being guarded by fucking Kool-Aid McKinstry, dude. Literally a fucking Madden character.
Hey, Kool-Aid McKinstry's a good player.
Yeah, but he's not a cornerback 1.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that is your bad. He's a cornerback 1, actually.
Okay. Are we all Cardinal?
We're all
Yeah.
fans.
We're all both fixing the Cardinals.
No Mel Maxing right now.
Eagles at Chiefs. The Super Bowl fucking rematch that everyone wants. Everyone just wants.
This sucks.
I hate this.
This sucks.
Give me the Eagles.
Yeah.
Give me the Chiefs are 0-2. Give me that. Give me the Eagles.
Bro, dare I say this is going to be a repeat of the Super Bowl?
That's kind of crazy. I think it gets a lot closer. I think it's closer.
This shit's at noon, ain't it?
Philly didn't really impress me opening night. They went out there, got the win, like the professional like the Super Bowl world champions they are. But nothing screams, yeah, they're going to be blowing the doors off. They may blow the doors off the Bears when they play them, but there's nothing screams they're going to blow the doors off the Chiefs to me.
I'm going to take the Eagles.
But like to what degree? Like, you think they're dropping 40 plus again? Or do you think it's going to look like the Chargers-Chiefs game? I don't think they're dropping 40 plus. But I think this could look like a Chargers-Chiefs game where it's like you didn't lose 2 close games. Like, you got outclassed in both. Like, this might be a problem. But who knows? Mahomes is Mahomes. He can go out there and give Juju Smith-Schuster 130 yards and a touchdown. That's just the type of guy he is, especially at home. But I just got to go with how these teams are overall playing. So give me the Eagles.
It just has to be the Chiefs. I'm sorry. It doesn't.
Sorry, dude. Like, I just don't believe in their team like that right now.
I don't either, and that's exactly why I'm doing it.
Yeah, I want to pick them, but I can't.
I'm going to do it just because, like,
it's the Chiefs.
It will, like, if they lose the Super Bowl, lose the opener, and then lose to the team that smoked them in the Super Bowl, like,
might be an alarm time. Yeah,
the league doesn't start till week 4, bro.
Like, crazy. So, I'm gonna take the Chiefs. It makes no sense, but I'm gonna do it.
Bro, this guy's like doing Diamond Casino setups right now.
Bro, who are you taking?
The Eagles.
No, fucking Johnny.
I said the Eagles like
3
10 minutes
Eagles,
ago.
1 Chief. 3 Eagles, 1 Chief.
It's
Not
gonna be a
good.
repeat of
Not
the
great.
Super Bowl.
Mahomes gonna do some
I will start off here. Give me
shit.
the fucking Viking. Give me all the Viking. Give me the Viking.
Yeah, Falcons are just like not good. So give me the Vikings at home. That place is gonna be popping. It's just
Yeah.
gonna be popping like Stone Cold just came back.
Give me the Vikings. I hate that now somehow I'm going to be battling with J.J. McCarthy for the division because Kevin O'Connell was
It's
really
him.
good. So it's going to be interesting now. Yeah, this division is going to get fucked because the Vikings are going to just stack wins. You can already tell. Like, that was a game for them
And
to
they're
lose.
getting Christian Darrisaw back, starting left tackle. And they're getting Jordan Addison back.
Yeah, that was a game for them to lose, and they didn't lose it. So now they're going to play a team like Atlanta, and they're going to just stack
And they
some.
didn't have Harrison Smith. Yeah, not good.
Great.
That team's cracked. And
Not that I'm scared of them, but just like interesting.
I think you guys still sweep them.
Yeah, no, it should be fine.
But yeah, they're going to be on your heels for you to like keep stacking wins, you know.
No, they won't.
Bro, the Vikings win, bro, and like
He's
I'm
just
mad geeked right now, bro. Don't even listen.
like, again, he didn't play. Obviously, his great game came in the fourth quarter. But like, there will be teams that make him look as rattled as he did in the first half, and most of the third quarter up until the pick six. So, I believe that's still going to be part of his season against different teams, especially the better defenses. But Atlanta doesn't have one of those better defenses. So,
This is an underwhelming game, but an overwhelming victory for the Vikings. They're going to show Pennis, Washington actually played against Michigan in the playoff. Whoa, these guys actually played against each other before. Whoa.
Eagles not Sunday Night Football.
So they're going to go with that story, and then it's going to look a lot like that game that we saw 2 years ago when JJ beat Michael Pennis, but it's not going to be the running back just running like 2 70-yard touchdowns. It's just going to be the Vikings being good at football.
Yeah.
I expect them to get Justin Jefferson involved earlier this time. It took so long for them to find each other. They're going to work on that, and they're going to find each other this time. JJ and JJ.
Dude, he has his own cereal, and it's literally called Jettas.
No way.
It's at Target, and it's just a box, and it's him on it, and it says Jettas.
I would go get that.
Way. Like, how is that real life?
Yo, what'd you wake up for this morning? I woke up and ate some Jettas.
He's lit, bro.
MNF. Wait, we ate it. We all Vikings, right? Yeah. We didn't win it.
Man, all Vikings, bro. But get this, we have
Bucks.
2 MNF games.
Bucks. Just give me the Bucks.
Yeah.
Nothing else to really say. This Texans team looks pretty bad.
Yo, the changes they made to their O-line in the offseason were like so questionable when your O-line like didn't really hold up, and then you just get like a worse O-line. Like, it doesn't make any sense. They literally just were like, we're gonna just have a worse team.
I will say I wasn't impressed with what I saw at all from
They had 3
Baker.
field goals.
The Bucks didn't really impress me. They grinded out a win against, I don't even want to call them a good team, a mid-Falcons team. So, like, what was that? Again, we said this. They're going to win the division. They're going to go 9-8, 10-7, I think. So, Ibuka looked great. And, again, part of that is Baker stepping up when he did. But still, give me the Bucks. Just don't like what the Texans had on offense at all.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Bucks on the road here. I don't know what the line is, but until the Texans give me something to believe in, I don't feel good about it. I think the Bucks are better than them. I like Todd Bowles and Baker better than Demico Ryans and CJ right now.
Give me the motherfucking Texans.
Bucks
No,
plus
man.
Who
2
just
and
took
a
a
half.
picture, bro? Who just took a picture, bro?
No one.
We heard that shit.
Yo,
I don't know who.
Who's gang stalking me? Hey, Alex, it's Bucks plus 2.5. I
And
don't
he just
like that.
screenshotted the Jets.
see, that's like a free underdog on the road, in my opinion. And I'm usually only good at identifying these when it comes to, like the Bucks. So I like the Bucks there. I think that's a nice line as an underdog. Like, bro, what did the Texans show us that we should like?
Their
Are they
defense.
No way. That's
Yeah, they're
real?
defense.
No, who said that? That's a lie. Wait, the
It's
cereal?
just Cheerios, bro.
No.
It's just Cheerios.
No, it's not. It's a mix. It's a whole bunch. It's its own fucking.
Bro, that's CTC strawberry lemon Cheerios? What the hell?
Yeah.
Nah, that sounds kind
He
of
does not eat that
gross.
shit, bro. Like, get
There's
the fuck
no
out.
way he eats that.
Gavin, what are you for this game?
Oh, I'm a Bucks under. Bro, CJ Stroud is ass. I'm a Bucks underdog all day.
Bro, Bucks underdog, like, that's
gonna
like
keep
so
notes.
Dude, you know that comedian Kenton Bear? CJ Stroud looks like a black version of Kenton Bear.
If you say so. I do not see the resemblance at all.
I do.
But this is like a great betting value on the Bucks here on the road, in my opinion.
They're hilarious. CJ Stroud is pissed.
Give me
Yeah,
the
there's not much else to say. Just give me the Bucks. Texans are dead and notice.
First two-teamer on Monday night is gonna hit.
Yeah.
Gonna hit like crack.
Okay, so you guys are Bucks. I'm Texans. Oh yes.
Last game.
The late game.
I'll start us off. Chargers, yeah. I mean, the Raiders got a gutsy win, but these guys just, like I said, this might be the year that they could win the division. It's still really early. Chiefs still have Mahomes, Reed, and all them. But, if you want to steal the division, you need to jump out to a 2-0 record against two division opponents. So, give me the Chargers.
We'll also take the Chargers.
Yeah.
I think this is where we definitely see like the ceiling of this Raiders team. They can beat teams like the Pats, but I don't think they're beating the Chargers this early into the year. Johnny looks like he has something to say.
Nah, it just sucks that the primetime games are going back to like just regular primetime instead of being cinema. Like, this is just going to be like, I'm going to bed at halftime and the Raiders won't do shit in the second half. It might be 17-7 in the first.
This game starts at 10 for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, I was not watching this.
I am.
I ain't watching that whole damn game, bro. Get the fuck out of here if you think I'm watching that whole damn Chargers at Raiders.
I will say, though, what if we start getting West Coast night games? Like it's baseball or basketball.
I like it. I like that a lot.
Like penciled in every week.
See, I have a problem. Now that I'm on the East Coast, like when the Cubs go and they play the Giants, fuck me.
NFL said, but what if we waited until the game was over and said, here go one more for y'all?
Exactly.
They give us the deluxe edition of Monday Night Football.
What if
they're not working on
we
Tuesday?
wait till after the game and we hit them with here go one more for y'all. Here go a couple more for y'all. That's what I'm thinking about this. And I'm fucking with it.
Yeah,
Chargers all around.
Yo, we're 0-2, but we're not dead yet.
We should keep track of like how many times we go all around, and then let's take like
fade us.
Take 4 or 5 of those, parlay it together, and see if it hits.
Take like
like the consensus picks.
The consensus parlay.
Chargers, Vikings, Cardinals, Steelers, Lions, Cowboys, Bills, Ravens, Packers.
Bro, that's like a 9-leg parlay that's guaranteed to schmack.
Let's see if you do that. Packers, Bills, Cowboys. You said not Niners because Ben is Saints. Ravens.
Cardinals.
Lions.
Steelers, Cardinals.
It's about 6 or 7 legs.
Vikings and Chargers.
6, 7.
There's your 10x off those. That's 7 legs, but like only like you got the bills.
If you put $67 on it, how much?
You put $67 on it, you would have $678.
That's really not as good as value as I was hoping for that.
No, that is pretty good for these teams.
41, but I got 41 goals.
So you put $67 on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Bob shot me because it goes so good.
Basically, JJ McCarthy owns the Bears at this point, and JJ McCarthy is 1-0 in Soldier Field.
dude, you
All right, we can call the pod there, I think.
Yeah, we have a pod member crashing out because he's hashtag big gay. He loves
Big
Bears. He loves
Well,
gay
thank you
love.
for listening to this hour and a half
Yes,
pod.
listen, at the end of the day, it's the same old Bears, and will continue to be the same old Bears.
If you guys want to watch some good content, go watch the Tampa vlog on NFL Casual's channel. Actually, my watch later right now.
that should have been asking for Daniels.
And you know what? Also, you should, yeah, just like the pod, and like go kiss Galvin and stuff.